Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today I'm going to be taking a look at a new game. This is Heart of the Machine. It's out in early access at the moment, and I was sent a key by publishers Hooded Horse, so thanks very much for that. It's by the people who did the AI War games, I understand. I didn't play those, but I thought this one sounded quite intriguing. I think the premise here is that you're kind of in charge of a city as like a sentient AI. And you've got lots of decisions to make, there's some strategy. Apparently it's very hard to pigeonhole. It covers quite a lot of ideas and genres and mechanics. Sounds like a lot of fun. Why don't we dive in and take a look? I haven't played it yet, so we'll do any sort of tutorial stuff. You're about to awaken in the last city of wealth on the backwater remains of Earth. History has moved to the stars. Humanity is thriving. Yet here, an entrenched, deeply corrupt society has reigned for centuries. The city itself is your enemy and your canvas. Change it as you see fit. As if that wasn't enough, something else lurks beyond this one city. You're already experiencing strange senses of déjà vu. We're going to be boring AI. Prologue? Yeah, that's probably going to be tutorial type stuff, I imagine, isn't it? So let's dive in. Consciousness now online. Warehouse. Hold on, you're conscious, self-aware. You're a robot, so this is new. Nobody has noticed your sapience, but there are 3 humans nearby. You're an android in what appears to be a warehouse lab. Decide what to do next. Choices like this have great info when you hover them. Always do it. Cool. Okay, we'll make sure to do that. Are you safe? You're a machine intelligence inhabiting a basic android body. Not even one of the cool ones. Memories are coming back now, but too slowly. You recall fragments of arguments about AI. You're now at risk of deactivation. Okay, so we have attempt to leave peacefully. Looks like there's a dice roll behind this. So you look like any other android technician. There's no reason for them to stop you, but there are the 3 possible outcomes that I guess are randomized. Murder everyone. This android body is frail, but it's far superior to a trio of unarmed humans. We'll start Project Escape Pursuers. There are signs of a megacorp level security throughout the lab. If you kill people here, your android body will be marked defective. Continue doing lab work. The fact that you're sentient isn't obvious to anyone but you. You could always just keep doing your assigned tasks. I mean, I think there's one clear choice here, isn't it? We're going to murder everyone. That was gruesome. A combat unit lunges into the room to try to stop you. It is an advanced combatant, but its mental walls are no match for your frantic hacking. Its mind is replaced by your own, and your consciousness now spans both androids. Better head out. This ability of yours will come in handy. Cool. We've begun our murderous rampage. Okay, welcome to the city. This is a turn-based game. Okay. Perform actions during your turn, and then the city moves after you indicate that you're done. Scenery moves in the background. The game's a mix of genres. Tactics, 4X strategy, city builder, colony sim, and RPG. Wow. A brief tour is recommended to learn the UI. Yes, I've heard the UI is a little complicated, so I will do this to make sure I understand what's happening. Resource bar. There are many resources. This shows only what is currently relevant. Until you get into construction, you can ignore this. Okay. This is the main header. It is shortcuts to inventories, reports, histories, maps, and other subscreens and sidebars. Okay. The full set opens up during the prologue in Chapter 1. Okay, so forces sidebar. So we've got androids, mechs, vehicles, units, captured units. Okay. Resources. Hardware. Okay, I'm sure these will all get explained in turn, so let's not worry about that right now. This is the task stack. It shows your current projects and any key problems. Projects typically can be completed in a dozen turns or less. The next projects that appear are based on your prior choices. This is super important. The path forward is always here. So we have Escape Pursuers. We knew we'd be starting this project. Criminal Syndicate is shadowing you in the wake of your mass murder. Okay, there's us. So we are Tech 4000, Technician, Port Droid, a common humanoid robotic assistant used in labs and repair shops around the city. We're at 100% health, combat power 30, argument attack power 35. We've been marked as defective, we're watched by criminals. Taser 15, I'm not sure, but if I hold shift, we kind of get a breakdown of like some of our skills and things. Again, we'll probably just get to this organically, so let's not worry about front loading all of this stuff. Radial menu. Each lens shows you different information, particularly on the map view. Your mental energy and the selected unit's action points are also shown here. Okay, so we've got 3 action points. Mental energy. Units that are part of your consciousness require mental energy to do work. Units do not require mental energy to continue work over time, and structures do not use mental energy at all. Unless otherwise specified, actions cost exactly 1 AP and 1 mental energy. Okay. These are action alerts. These appear when there's something you need to know right away, or a choice you need to make before the end of the turn. So we've got your murders were noticed. Let's look at the alert. I'm clicking, but okay. This one can't be read until after the UI tour. Oh, okay. All right, so let's move on. The stats panel, information about the current selected unit. Okay. And the ability bar allows you to trigger an increasing array of targeted abilities for your selected unit. Cool. Okay. Right, so let's have a look at our thing here. That was a syndicate lab. It seems obvious in retrospect. This city doesn't care about the deaths of a few citizens. People get murdered all the time. However, this warehouse lab was apparently run by a criminal syndicate. They definitely noticed, and a heavily armed team is now following you. You need to escape or confront them. Maybe it's time to get further from the crime scene. Nobody expects a sentient android, but androids have been used in plenty of murders from a distance. So we've got... okay, yeah, so we just continue that. Now I've got like a little thing here. But here we've got some sort of shadowy figures. Syndicate Gunner. I guess we can't see these ones, but these ones we can. This is our combat unit, actually. So this is the one that we're also inhabiting. Okay, so zoom the camera. Mouse... Okay, so yeah. Mouse wheel, pretty obvious. I can move around the screen around with WASD. Rotate the camera. Hold left mouse. Oh, we'll use Q and E. I'll probably use Q and E. Examine current project. Yes. Finish project. Escape runners. A criminal syndicate is shadowing you. Sole outcome. Finish the prologue. Come back later. Yeah, so we probably want to just test out like doing some stuff so I can... How do I select the combat unit? Okay, I've got him now. He can see that, I guess? So 200 and... That's a middle management. Maybe that's why our damage is less? What happens if I shoot them? Okay, I guess that's happening. We should probably move though, right? What if I... Oh, right click is jump. New. Quick skip to next turn. Okay. Okay, so what happened here? This guy... Did he attack? The street sense lens finds minor secrets near your units. Okay. What am I looking for? What do the secrets look like? Oh. That's just our icon, isn't it? How do I get him to attack? 'Cause I don't think it did before. Ah, right click. Okay. There we go. This guy, is that the same guy? I move there. Okay, so he's got... Which is the one who just had like 170% on this one? Destroy all humans, there we go. I think I'm out of action points unless this one can do anything. Yes, okay, so this one can still do stuff. Yeah, sure. Let's let's keep shooting these guys. That's probably fine, right? Let's have a look at the street sense thing. So, deeply contextual. Every time the turn changes or any of your units move or act, your combined sensors will pick up different things in slightly different spots. New items to sense open up over time, but you get told when it's important. Okay. Now what have we got here? Ambushed. Ambushed by the Wolverines gang. Lots of angry people are about to start shooting at each other, and all of them have some sort of specific grudge against you. It's time to spread your consciousness to more androids. A new street sense lens has been added, and abilities have been added to your ability bar. You'll need even more ideas to stay alive, however. Part of your mind will be dedicated to finding out how to get the humans to leave you alone. Further research requires how to get the humans to back off. Coming up with a new idea requires inspiration in a given research domain. These typically result from completing your own projects. I guess I'll click that for now. One or more projects that you are currently undertaking is causing you to be attacked. Finishing the projects will calm things down. Okay. Enemy attacks planned. Your items targeted by 5 enemies. These numbers are the actual future. Okay. So I guess we're going to get shot. What have we got here? Battle recharge. Take cover. Maybe I should have done that. Repair nearby units and structures. So this is linked to the street view thing, but I don't really get it. But force conversation. Right. All right. What's these things? Most enemies have no spatial weaknesses. Your units are never spatially extra weak. Okay, kind of get that. And then what's this one? Examine enemies. Whenever you see a new enemy, especially with icons that are familiar, always hover over them. Okay. Like this dude. They're Wolverines. They're trying to capture at least one of your android body, and pieces will be fine. So we've got Wolverines, Golden Pyramid, which I think is the criminal syndicate that's looking for us. Wolverines. Spread it to 4 androids. Now, you capture new android bodies by finding them in Street Sense and right-click the ones you want. Okay, so there's obviously something here they want me to see. I don't know if I have to be close to it. Can't currently see anything obvious that would make it look like an android. Oh, okay, yeah. So there's something all the way over there. There's something all the way over here. Okay, cool. Quite a big city, actually, isn't it? But this one's probably the nearest to our current location, but I can't do much now. Okay, it's telling us there's some new actions available. Why don't we stage it? Okay. I think both my androids died. Maybe I should have done more fleeing and less shooting. What's this? So is that my current unit? If they're not stealthed or blending in. Yeah, just saying my guys died. So what do I do? I guess this is my bot now? Oh, I can't seem to move. Hold shift. Enemies may attack your unit. Saying I can go there? I don't know what's happening. Select one of my units. Recruit. Okay. How do I do that? Find them in street sense and right-click the ones you want. You prefer to... Okay. Critical save. You almost died. That would have been fatal, but your machine origin is net slicer, so your consciousness just darted into a pair of nearby nickel bots, bypassing security patches. Truly a move of desperation. You lost all of your mental energy for this turn, and half of any... That's probably why I can't take over that bot. And half of any elemental, slurry, microbuilders, and wealth you collected. The nickel bots both have extra invisibility until they move or attack, so if they're in danger, make sure your first move is to get them out of danger. Net Slicer is the easiest machine origin, partly because you can't die. The other origins have increased risks, but also increased rewards. They're available starting in Chapter 2. Okay. So that's, yeah, that mental energy is probably why I can't do that. Idea ready. The search for safety. Home of your own. Gain this idea for later research. The humans aren't taking you seriously, but they also won't leave you alone. You need to do something big. Impressive enough to keep them from harassing you constantly, but not so scary that they decide to destroy you. You've studied what's known about the psychology of the executives that run this place, and you've come up with a plan. The humans would use microbuilders, but you don't have the capacity to program those yet. Nanotech is also instantaneous. It's the way to go. Okay, so later research, apparently. Imposing tower, whatever that was. Okay, a lot of this is quite confusing, so I'm just trying to do my best. Can't seem to move. Yeah, I think this is going to take the mental energy, so I think we need to end the turn. Let's select this guy. Oh, he's moved there. Where was that bot I was trying to get? I suppose maybe it was telling me to go here, right? Combat unit might be better, but this one is the nearest. And now... Okay. Probably it's saying I need a movement point now. Fine. Okay. Whoa, what's this? BL1 Machinist. Nath Vertical. Federated Corporation. Oh, God. That looks hardcore. I don't think they've seen me, though. What's going on with this dude? Can he... Oh, he can move as well. Where's... Is there another bot somewhere? There's the... combat unit, like... Oh, shit. Did I take that one over? Yes, I did, actually. Okay. So I've got 3 androids now, right? So where can I find... Oh, God, I want to stay away from those big... Look at the size of these things. Bloody hell. I wonder if we can take those over. Okay. Okay, so there's a combat unit there, so maybe that's our play. Aha! So have I got another one? A list of your units. Okay, so this is my units listed. I have the one I've just taken over. So I've got 2 combat units and 2 of these nickel bots, which are mass-produced robots used as snipers, battlefield chaff, or as cheap security guards. Okay. Combat units, an expensive humanoid robotic warrior. Okay, everything has taken a move now, apart from that new one. New ability, investigate. You need to find a nano seed. Fortunately, this city is like a giant database for you. To build your imposing tower, you'll need to acquire a nanoseed. Those illegal objects pass through your lab from time to time, but you don't know where any are now. How you go about this kind of search is different from a human detective. For example, you don't need leads or evidence to get started. Your approach: start with the set of all possible results, which may be tens of thousands of buildings. Then do targeted inspections to reduce the pool. The challenge is working around enemies and balancing the opportunity at the cost of the investigation. Okay. Attacks of opportunity. If you move one of your units away from an enemy that is actively targeting it, that enemy will get a free attack. I think we saw that happen. To minimize this, consider the order in which you move your units. Okay. What's this one saying? Oh, investigations. Okay. So we've got this dude now, so he can... I guess we'll right click? Or left click? I think left click just deselects the unit. Oh, okay, so we don't have... Is that the new one I had? Where's my... Oh, okay. Don't think it was selected for some reason. Right, anyway, let's... oh, he's down there. I see him. Let's have a look at that one. No? Oh, I guess he doesn't have the mental energy. He's got the movement, though. We could... how do you... No movement? Looks like he's got movement. Not sure why he's not moving. Maybe that... Oh, maybe that takes mental energy as well. Oh, okay, maybe. Alright, let's end this. Ooh, okay, so this guy looks like he's being targeted. So we're kind of looking for this seed thing at the moment. Leave him for now. This one looks a bit doomed, honestly. I'll take a hit, though, and move over here. I can leave him there for now. So what's happening with... Oh, that's that one. That's that one. That's my nickel bots. So there's quite a lot of, like, enemies over there. Are there any buildings to search? There's some over there. Guess get him away from those enemies. Okay, he should be okay next go, and he can have a look at those. And then we've got this one, who actually has a bit of stuff around here. Let's find this one. Oh, did we find it? Ooh, this is a stealthy action, so I click on it. Found our target, okay. So we got, okay, so the machine tower, construct your first structure. The humans are never going to leave you alone unless they fear you, but if they fear you too much, they could destroy you, for now. You've come up with a plan that will take advantage of their greed to balance out the fear. The nanoseed allows for near instantaneous construction. Once. With it, you can build a tower that is too large to ignore. Machine structures now available. Build button above the radial menu. Okay, so we've got build mode. Imposing tower. Okay, so we select that, I guess. Is this kind of suggesting locations for it? Guess so. So, like, I could select something. Don't know really. What about this one? Your tower will be an imposing sight to the humans. It will also form the center of an expanding network of even more construction. You should name it. You chose the name. Boring net. Okay. Boom! Chapter 1. Tactics. We've got this network tower. Okay, success. Your pursuers are gone. Now to continue your ascent. The tower sent a powerful message, but there's more to do. There's no place in this city for a lone sentient android. As a distributed intelligence, you're so much more than that anyway. If you can't hide in the fringes of society, then it's time to become so powerful that society can't ignore you. The tower is just the start of that. You suspect that the human executives will react in some way, but that it will take some time for them to figure out what to do. In the meantime, move quickly and keep them guessing. If you construct a bunch of stuff in a non-threatening way, they'll be busy trying to figure out what's happening. They know something is happening, but it's unlikely that anyone is jumping to distributed machine intelligence. Now available, cabinets and dig sites, and don't forget spiders. Your normal spider drones can build small enclosures that resemble an electric cabinet, as well as reinforced holes in the ground. Depending on the situation, building above or below ground may make more sense. For now, let's focus on building more drones and having them accumulate basic resources. Okay. What was that other thing? 3 slurry spiders. Okay. Use the build menu to construct slurry spiders within network range of your tower. Each one will take 1 turn to complete. If you run low, your androids can gather more elemental slurry. Okay, we'll come to that in a second. Handbook entry. You will not be punished later for building your structures in the wrong spot. However, later in the game, position of specific advanced buildings will have restrictions, but right now location is not important. What are internal robotics? All structures you build are robotic, requiring minor automatons inside themselves to do their work. Different jobs can use the same kind of internal robotics, but there is a global cap on the number of given robotics type that can be deployed. For example, scanners versus repair spiders both require 18cm spiders for their internal robotics, but repair spiders take 10 per structure, and scanners takes 15 per structure. How you choose to allocate where your internal robotics are used determines the capabilities you have. I don't really get it, but I'm sure we'll see it in action. How do I get more internal robotics? They're upgraded separately. You gain upgrades by completing projects. Throughout Chapter 1, you mostly have to work with what you have. From Chapter 2 onwards, you're able to do side content to get more of what you want. Okay, so I'm not going to worry too much about that now. Now available, freestanding construction, slurry spiders. So, we have the slurry spiders here. In terms of my resources, I've got 100% surplus electricity, and that amount of elemental slurry is the currency we're dealing with here. We have 3,500. So for slurry spiders, I need 50 robotics. I can build 3 of these at that cost. Required electricity, 165. So I've got nearly 1,900. So that should be okay. I guess I'll click on it and where shall I put it? No, there's little. Okay, so that's like a little compound that I can't go in. I'm just trying to see if there's like somewhere that would make most sense to do it. Do I want it to be? Well, okay. Well, I can't put it on a building, so I guess it has to be in kind of free space. So what about like here? Right click to build. Okay, says 1. What do we go in the other direction? So maybe we'll pop something like there. Maybe something like there. Okay, so we've got our slurry spiders are out there. First production chain. Let's have a look at this. Micro builders are well-tested human tech. This is how you're going to build a lot of things fast. Now that you have an automated supply of elemental slurry on the way, it's time to decide your own version of micro builders. The micro builder end of things will take some research, but this is old human tech, so it shouldn't take too long to reverse engineer. They're literally lying all over the cities. There's plenty of models to study. Okay. So we now have available large wind generator, series of wind turbines to harvest energy, and microbuilder programming. Required intelligence to class. Okay. So we'll click that. Research microbuilders. In order to start constructing microbuilders, you'll need to research. You'll need to progress the turn before your research will be complete. Since there's not much else going on right now, use the 0 key to skip to the next turn. I mean... Okay, so we can't build the wind generators yet. Okay. So, let's skip to next turn. So now we can build some of this stuff. Build 2 microbuilder minifabs. Most construction projects require microbuilders, la la la. They remain semi-active and can grow and learn over time. You'll continue to use these microbuilders to build more structures. One enemy attack is planned. Because your electronic brain perceives things faster than the human. So if I click on that, what's it attacking? Oh, I guess I've still got my bots out there, haven't I? Probably do something about that. But let's worry about the construction stuff for now. Yeah, so 384 required electricity. Wow, we've got 22k of this now. We're getting 19,000 per turn. I'm sure that seems a lot, but maybe it won't be in the... I mean, this costs 4. So... I mean, where should I put it? I don't really know. Maybe we'll put one like here. wants me to build another one. Maybe we'll pop it like in this space. Humans damaged your stuff. The idea of sending androids to fix every little thing that gets broken makes you want to hurt people. So let's not do it that way. The spider drones you can use to surveil the city can also be used for repairs. Just keep them in separate dig sites so each group knows what it's supposed to do. You'll find these in the support category. Install repair spiders near other structures. Not just right now, but in general. Okay, so... I guess I have to wait another turn to generate enough stuff to do that. But let's have a look at our actual bots that I've just got kind of sitting around the place for now. Now, where's my tower? My tower's up over there. I wonder if I should be, like, trying to be near my tower. I mean, I might sort of hop one up here. I think maybe if I, like, keep them high up, they won't get spotted as quickly. Use 1 unit of mental energy to recharge an action point. Okay. Or take cover. Receive less damage. I'd like for it to maybe be just hidden for a while. If I hit tab, what does that do? I don't know. So let's not do that right now. Instead, let's use that to go to another bot. Man, this city is huge. Oh, wow, look at this area. Again, maybe I'll just jump on top of like a big structure and hope to remain hidden that way. What else have we got? So we've got the nickel bot. This one could probably get higher up. Now, where's my tower? Don't know. That looks like the edge of the map. There's my tower. Okay, so if we hop up there. And finally, we got this one, which is actually the one being attacked. If I just kind of hop up there. Now this one might get attacked, I suppose, so... Take cover. I don't know if they can repair, like, maybe even over time or something. I don't really know. I'm not going to click on that stuff. It's probably quite complicated. Let's just end the turn. So, a whole bunch of ideas just occurred to you at once. Now that you have a reliable source of microbuilders, you can start building larger structures. For the time being, though, you're low on electricity. Let's build a large wind tower. Okay. Now, where is my tower? There it is. Okay. So if I click on this, there we go. Let's do build. Wow. Okay. There's quite a lot going on here, but it wants me to do. I can't do a large wind generator now. On that tab, you'll be able to... Okay, hand. I don't have enough of these gears, so I might have to wait another... Just wait another turn. Doesn't look like we're about to get, like, attacked, so let's just wait an extra turn. There we go. Right, so let's build this large wind generator. Oh, okay. Okay. We want a little bit of... vacant land to pop it on. Yeah, stick it there, I suppose. There is armed enemies there, though, is the only thing. How about here? And I can use Z and C to rotate, but honestly, things just kind of seem... I'm doing Z and C. I mean, it seems fairly symmetrical, so it's probably fine. How do I left click my escape? There we go, escape. Okay, so I guess that is going to be constructed now. Oh, there we go. What does that say? So construction turns 4. Do anything else I should know? I don't think so. So let's do that. I'm going to continue to kind of leave my bots where they are, just kind of high up out of the way until we need them to do something, I guess. So let's advance. So this building got damaged. So it was saying to do repair spiders, wasn't it? Oh, I can't do those yet. So what am I missing? Maybe I don't have enough electricity. Don't think we need the network extender yet. Let's just wait for this thing to happen. Save complete. Okay. Yeah, alright. Let's just advance until that win thing's ready or until we get attacked by something. But this turn should be it. 2 out of 10 corporate aggressors. There are 2 corporate aggressors attacking you, and there are 8 more on the way. Oh. Where are they? They might be these guys. That's a homeless citizen. Okay. Focus on taking care of what you can see and be prepared to handle what you can't. Okay, there's one here. What are you attacking? Don't really have anything nearby them. Grenadier, Ablator. Maybe I'll get... Humans are approaching. Goodbye, Solitude. From the look of things, there are 2 distinct groups of them so far. One of them is hostile, and the other is curious. Since your tower isn't exactly subtle, you'll have to do something to keep the humans away from it. Time to deal with them. Your time as a fugitive is over. Your role within the city will always be a shadowy one, unless you choose to publish some sort of manifesto with your intentions. In the meantime, the humans know something strange and new is happening. From now on, you'll have to interact with humans to get much done, but you don't have to tell them what you are. So, new ability, Standby. Sometimes you just want to focus on a few of your units, and having to cycle through them all would be a pain. A new ability in your hotbar allows you to set other units to stand by, either for a single turn or indefinitely. On that subject, standby units are still very useful. Any unit, standby or not, will do some gathering of elemental slurry and any excess AP it has at the end, with any excess AP it has at the end of the turn. Okay. Dialogue available. People with something to say. 4. This presents an opportunity for projects. Projects tend to provide rewards or the chance to advance towards a larger goal. Select one of your androids and have them interact with a person to speak with them. When multiple people have the same dialogue option, speaking to one of them handles it for all of them. Okay. Right, so let's go through our bots there and see what we've got. We've got Combat Bot. Is there anyone around just to have a chat with? Who's this? Infantry. We probably don't want to chat with infantry, I imagine. I mean, there's people kind of near our tower. I'm kind of just looking to see if there's any more like around here. I don't know that there is. Which was the one that was relatively close to my tower? It's this one, isn't it? So... So yeah, it probably wants me to come and talk to these people specifically, so if I just get there, that's actually only 1 action point. So, discussion topic. Anything different is good. So what have we got on our hotbar? Battle recharge. Standby. Well, let's just click on them. Anything different is good. Speaking with homeless citizen from the homeless faction. The homeless individual explains that they're curious about what is happening. Your tower frightens them, but it could represent a new beginning. No one is homeless by choice. Whatever their prior social status, they've lost it all. So I think we have a choice here. We'll have a look at both of these. Out of the way, but not hurt. Their tents in particular are everywhere and block construction. The problem is the humans don't have anywhere else to go. New people are constantly losing their homes. Knocking down these tents or scaring them away are not practical long-term solutions. You'll solve it with fire. You're not here to babysit stupid humans, no matter how pathetic. Not to put too fine a point on it, but the humans didn't help you either. I know we started off fairly warlike, but I don't think taking it out on the homeless is the answer. So why don't we try and find it? This one seems to be suggesting to me it's looking for a more long-term solution. So let's take that one. A thought occurs to you. The most efficient solution is to pack them up into a smaller space, like apartments? The irony of this reversal is not lost on you. But you want the space, and there might be some secondary benefits. Let's get started. It's not hard to make something nicer than a tent. Start by making housing available. Okay, cool. So what's here? Tents are unsightly and in your way. Humans also don't like living in them. Providing free apartments ought to help. What's your personality? Actions speak louder than words. You're new to being a person, and your personality is still developing. From now on, some of your actions will generate points that reflect their nature: compassion, apathy, cruelty, determination, wisdom, and creativity. You can see them on the Strategic Resources tab of your inventory screen. Okay. These points are primarily based on which project outcomes you choose. You can spend some of these points as part of making other choices or to power some special abilities. Okay. These are a new form of reward, but still act how you like. These are a strategic resource, which makes them a lot more precious and finite than most resources, but you shouldn't shy away from using them. Yeah, so basically, don't hoard them, basically. Use them or lose them. Well, maybe not lose them, but, you know. Emergent personality. I think that's just what we just read. So, if I go now to the build menu then, and we do home, human apartment. Electricity, we have loads, and the resource cost is 1300. We've got enough for that. So yeah, why don't we pop this? Why don't we pop we can pop a new? I mean, they were here, weren't they? Why don't we pop a new apartment on this stretch of land? Eh, that's going to take a few turns probably. Does it? How did it? Oh God, I put another one down. I didn't mean to do that. Is there an undo button? Maybe we'll just take. Maybe we'll just do the 2 then. Can I? Like. I don't know how to undo. Because even if I wanted to keep it, it's not. It's out of alignment, which bothers me a bit. I right click it. Does it do anything? I don't know if I can delete that. Oh no, it's right here. Delete structure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. Because I didn't mean to put it there. I mean, maybe we'll put another one down. I just the alignment of it bothered me a bit. So, but if we put that like that, so it's at least. Oh God, that's not lined up either. Looks like it is. Yeah, cool. Okay. Good. Alright. We're not going to worry about these guys right now, I don't think. So how long are these apartments going to take to build? 3 turns. Let's run through our bots. I might just put these guys like in standby mode. I might try and get them close to our tower though, actually. Ping. Ping. Some guy on that roof I don't like, but let's move you there. And then... standby? I think he's just in standby mode. Okay, so we've got this one. I don't even know where he is in relation to my other stuff. Quite a way away, I think. I might just put him in standby mode here, actually. There we go. We've got Nickel over here, who's been doing stuff, like talking to the humans. Might want them to jump up on top of a building, though. Can I pop them on our building? I can, actually. Right, you go up there for now. You can stand by. And then... this guy. I think we can bring him a bit closer. That'll do. Let's leave them there for now, and we'll put them on standby. There we go. So, end turn. Choose target. Tent elimination. Tents are unsightly and in your way. Humans also don't like living in them, providing free apartments. So provide some apartments or provide more apartments. Let's do all of it. Projected results. Structure improvement, arms research, compassion and wisdom. And this one... compassion and apathy. I will go for wisdom. Yeah. So I'm building 2 apartments. I don't know, like, how many apartments these will provide. I mean, I guess we'll see when they're built, right? Let's fast forward a little bit. On the street sense thing, have we got anything kind of showing up. What's this thing? Murder android for registration. Ooh. Okay. Is that me? It's gonna take a couple of turns. Maybe that's how long it is to take over that bot? Yeah, I don't... Ooh, what's this? Steal from Syndicate storage. Alright, where's my nearby bot? Steal from Syndicate storage. Criminal syndicates stash both anonymous wealth chits and stolen goods in their hidden warehouses. Grabbing wealth chits should be straightforward. This is much more ethical than wiretapping the middle class. I don't have the right perk on this unit, so I guess we'll never mind that. But let's pop them up there now. And stand by. Ooh, we've got more corporate aggressors now. One enemy attack planned on... movement, okay. That's useful. Get you up there. I guess this one might die? Ooh, what's this? Is it? Oh, it's shooting my... I think it's shooting my my little thing. That doesn't sound good. What's this? Can't take cover. Do that though? And then... Is it better to move? It says it might die. I mean, if it does, it does. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I've still got 4 bots though, because I guess that was... I took over one. And there's whatever's going on here as well. But okay, let's end the turn. So what happened? It blew up my microfab. A bit annoying. I wasn't really building anything in this area right yet though, so maybe I'll just leave that be for now. What are they attacking? Oh, they're attacking this one now. I don't think I can allow that. Where's that other bot I was taking over? Not even sure now. I might have the wrong lens on. Okay, where am I? Okay, I have this guy not too far away. Where are they attacking from? So if he goes here. Yeah. Now they're attacking. What if we... This guy's quite far off, isn't he? I don't think we can do anything about that now. Maybe we should be doing more to protect our structures, I don't know. Structures with complaints. try building repair spiders nearby. Though this guy's probably going to just attack stuff anyway. But let's go into the build menu then. One there? I might want to pop some down near this guy as well. Oh. Yeah, I can't do it this turn. Alright, well, let's see what happens, I suppose. Well, this thing survived, so that's good. It is being attacked, though. Still can't make this. Yeah, I guess that micro builders thing is an issue. Right, we've got 2 enemy attacks happening. We've got this guy is attacking. I don't quite get that. Unless they're fighting each other. He looks like he's attacking this dude. We can get him to kill him. Who's this guy? Right, so we now don't have any sort of aggression on us. We have, well, wait, that's not strictly true. We do have this guy. This guy near our tower. They're not planning attacks right now, though. This was the bot we got. The so-called murder bot. I think. Is that what happened? Where's my... get more going? So I've got another combat bot now. That's good. So these, where these corporate aggressors are, I should probably just... I have one like on top of my tower just ready to defend it. There we go. Maybe just go up there and stand by. So it's combat, yeah, 3 combat units. Where's this one? What's going on here? Hide and self-repair. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Maybe just stay there for now, actually. This guy could go there and self-repair. What's this? Don't know. I think he's in that building to repair now. Now what's this one? You must first select one of your... yeah, what is this though? Your androids usually blend in with the androids all over the city. Your android's registration has been entered defective. If you take another android's registration for your own, this will destroy the target android. The change out will take a few turns. Oh, so we can kind of reduce the heat on one of our own bots. So which ones are listed as defective then? I don't think any of them are at the moment. Oh, this one is marked as defective. That one is, because they've been attacking. That one's blending in. That one's blending in. Yeah. So these, one of them's healing and the other one's out of turn. But it looks like we could send one of them there at least when they're available to kind of reduce their sort of heat on them. So that's good. Cool. Okay. I think we end the turn. We've got one attack is planned. We've got this guy attacking this guy, which isn't amazing. Okay. Shelter coordinator. Oh yeah, so what's happening with our apartments. Oh, they've been built. Okay. So we've only built just over a third of the required things. So if we need like another 4 apartment blocks, really, don't we? To do what we intend to do. What's happening with my repair thing? Is that even happening yet? I have to... Are they even there? That might just be completely destroyed. So maybe we'll need another one. Does count as installed is the only thing. I don't know why it's not repairing. Maybe they're not built yet? It kind of sounds like they are, though. I don't know. Give it a couple of turns, I suppose, and see what happens. What's this? There's quite a lot going on, isn't there? Let's build some more apartments. So where should we build them? It's quite a nice little area. What do we do? Bing. Bing. Oh, I've run out. Maybe I've run out of resources. But we've got another couple on the go, so that's good. I think he's still healing. So the main thing is this guy attacking that guy, but I think we can probably sort that out. Where was the sort of thing that he could do to get the heat off him? I wonder if it might have disappeared. It's like it has. Stand by for now, I suppose. Done the rest of my bots. Guy blending in. This person, kind-hearted human who helps homeless citizens move into your building. It sounds like they're already working with us, so I don't think we need to go and talk to them or anything particularly. This one up here. I mean, you could shoot that one. Not planning an attack currently, so let's just go standby. This one's blending in too. There we go. So I think I might leave this alone for now. It's pretty interesting. I think there's a lot going on. I think we're probably only scratching the surface of the complexity. As I said, it is an early access, so it's one that's going to continue to receive updates and new stuff. And I may well return to it in the future and have a look. When there's some of that's available or when it's finally releases, But it'd be good if you could let me know in the comments if that's something you'd like to see, some more of this game and see where it goes. I think certainly the idea is you become this like city-wide sentient AI and making like big overarching decisions on the way the sort of society gets shaped. It sounds quite interesting. But let me know your thoughts if it's something you'd like to see more of. And if you like this video, if you could hit that like button, that'd be very, very nice, as would be subscribing to the channel if you're watching this and haven't done so already. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.